Look, look. Wow. What up, chat? What's up, early birds? How you doing? It's Friday. We survived tornado warnings all last night for like 2.5 hours. And now it's a gorgeous day. It's sunny. It's beautiful. Oh, we got some awesome breaks today. I'm very excited. Some brand new products to rip. Boom, boom. Today, we will be ripping the brand new signature class football from Topps. Very excited. I can't recall another product that has 5 autographs per box that's at that price point. I know plenty of products that are at double or triple that price point with that many autographs. That's going to be really fun. We've got our only boxes of Clearly Donruss as a half case, PYT. We've got Bowman Basketball Sapphire, a half case that's halfway full. We're very close to ripping that one. For any of my early birds, I did post a signature class football 1-box break random team, just in case anyone's feeling, hey, I want to hop into a break and I'm looking for something like very inexpensive. Great one there, guys. Under $14 a spot. Again, 5 autos up for grabs. And because it's a Topps product, you're going to see Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Drake May, Tom Brady. I'm forgetting one. Caleb Williams, Brock Bowers, Marvin Harrison Jr. So you got a ton of exclusive autos. As a potential hit. And if you're uncertain, guess what? You'll get to see the product coming up here in just a minute. Because our first break is a 2-box and it's sold out. So anyway, if you're in the chat, say hey. So we could potentially rip all of those breaks listed on the website. Here's the one kicker for today, guys. And it's important. It's an important one. What's up, Gambino? See Gambino, I love that name. It's an important kicker. We have a hard stop at 3 o'clock today. Because I gotta get the girls. We're going up north. Got a big soccer tournament this weekend. Gotta be there at a certain time, so we either got to be in the middle of our last break at 3, or by 3 I got to shut her down. So as long as a break is filled, it will rip prior to 3. Anything that doesn't fill, for whatever reason, if it doesn't fill today, will get filtered into Wednesday's live stream next week. So I would say, hey, grab some spots. Anthony grabbing a couple in that 1 box. Thank you, Anthony. So there's the, oh, that's not what I wanted to show you guys at all. I wanted to show you that. All right. There's the website right there, guys. We have signature, again, I know there's a lot of people that are like, I kind of want to see this product before I get a spot in it. That's cool. I did rip 1 personal box. Very impressed. I didn't get any of the huge autos. I saved all those for you guys. I got a really cool Steve Young auto out of 10. I thought that was pretty dope. But cards look cool. There's cards that are acetate. There's cards that are chrome. I think you guys are going to like it. You'll get a chance, like I said, you'll get a chance to see it in the 2-box when we rip that first here in about 10 minutes. Clearly Donruss, we know what we're doing there. And clearly, guys, clearly there's some opportunity in Clearly Donruss. There are the teams that are available in Clearly Donruss. Now listen, obviously you've got the rated rookies and the numbered stuff, but let's be honest. With any Donruss or Optic product, what are people chasing? Downtowns. They're chasing the short print case hits. We have a half case break here, so we got a good shot at hitting something. Look at those teams that are available. You got Falcons, who have case hit potential, and Penix autos. You've got the Vikings, case hit potential, and J.J. McCarthy autos. Those are both starters, guys. Patriots with Drake May. You got Washington with Jaden Daniels. You got Raiders in there. Rams with Corum. Giants with Neighbors. I mean, if all these teams hold by the time we get to this break for a filler, it is going to be a tremendous filler. It won't be cheap, but damn, it'll be good. So that's a half case of Donruss. Clearly Donruss. And then for Signature Series, what's cool about this product is Signature Class. I keep on saying Signature Series because that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the old Panini Signature Series football, which was, I think, 2016. That's the last product I could think of in this price point that had five signatures. But the half cases, guys, so 3 boxes, 15 autos. You have a lot of teams that are under $25. Even the big teams. So you got Patriots in Denver here. Obviously, Brady and Drake May, Bo Nix. You have a couple more options in half case number 2 because the Bears are there in Washington. Or we have a full case, guys. A 6-box full case. So you got plenty of big teams there, too. And then, as mentioned, Sapphire, we are down to half. That's a half case, 5 boxes. I don't know if there's anything hotter in the hobby right now than Cooper Flag. I feel like, now with WNBA starting this week, I think Caitlyn stuff has never cooled off. So it hasn't even leveled off. Caitlyn stuff is still going up. So Caitlyn I still think is probably the hottest thing in the market. But Panini case hits, blah, blah, blah. If you're looking for individual players, I don't know if it gets hotter than Cooper Flag right now. Definitely going to be the number 1 pick. What up, GMC? All right, Falcons gone, and Clearly. Thank you, John Mark. This is a weird playlist. It's got like yeah. GMC, you sleeping in, brother? Day off? What's up? I know it's weird. So I boiled it down to this. I had a decision to make. So we have to go up to Traverse City. It's like 2-hour drive or whatever. We got the big tournament. Soccer tournament this weekend for the kiddo. I'm very excited for her. Hopefully we'll do well, knock on wood. So normal hours starting at 4, can't do that because by 4 we got to get out of here. So it was like, here's the thinking. It was send the girls up. I do live stream like normal and then drive up after. I didn't want to drive up tomorrow morning because their first game's like at 11, so I'd have to leave pretty early to get there. I didn't want to do that. It's hard to get up early after a live stream day. So I was like, neither of those are good. I could have canceled Friday, which honestly, if we didn't have new product, I probably would have. But with Clearly and Signature Class and Sapphire, I was like, dude, I can't, man. I got to see this stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's just start early. If people are into it, great. If not, it'll be a short live stream, whatever. And then we'll just do it Wednesday like normal. So, I don't know. I kind of figured Friday at 11, why the hell not? Friday's your day. Do you work weekends, GMC? Do you work Saturday, Sunday? I imagine you have to if you're taking Friday off. You work like Saturday and then take Sunday off or something? So that's what I used to do back when I was in car sales. I had, so Saturday was our busiest day, so you never took Saturdays off. So I worked Monday through Thursday. I had Friday off, worked Saturday, and then Sunday dealership was closed. So, yeah. So I have the same schedule, GMC. The kicker is that I almost always had business going on Friday, so half the time I would end up going in for half an hour to half the day to the full day. So I was like, Friday really is like the worst day to take off in that business. I was like, really, I should have switched to Tuesday. You can't do Monday because you got people after the weekend, you gotta get stuff done or whatever, you got follow up from Saturday or whatever. But Tuesdays were day. I should have switched to Tuesdays. But yeah, I had Fridays off, which was kind of nice because we could go out Thursday night. Friday I could go like golf or whatever, and there's like hardly anybody out there. Saturday was slammed. Sunday was like the normal weekend day. Yeah, Mondays were pretty busy. Monday's pretty busy in this business. Actually, what's funny is we used to do all of our sorting, consolidating, packaging everything up, postage, and ship out everything on Monday morning. Like we'd start early, and then we switched to kind of sorting Saturday morning, postage on Sunday, sometime depending on when I was available during the day, so that Monday, get everything to the post lady, post the new brakes. That was it. You know, kind of an off day. And then Tuesday's like a true off day. But you know how it is, man. You own your own business. You're the only one here. There's no off days. We're always doing something. There's always something that can be done. It's 100% not my playlist. There you go, GMC. You got number 2? So you see like you're number 2 or you're his number 2, but then you have like, I don't know. I think of restaurants, all I can think of is the show The Bear. I know it's not like, I'm sure there's some aspects of that that's true. Hopefully it's not that crazy. All right, guys, signature class 2 box coming up here in just a few minutes. There is Clearly Donruss again with the teams that are in there. If we go into a filler, it'll be a little bit pricier just because you got Vikings, Patriots, and Commanders. But you're going to be able to get those teams pretty dirt cheap. So, definitely number 2. You're not number 2 in my book, brother. So there's Clearly Donruss. And then signature half case number 1. This would be a great filler just as is, because you got a lot of inexpensive teams and then 2 big teams right there. So we'll see what we can sneak in. It just all depends on how the chat wants to go. And like I was telling Allison, was like hot hands. She's like, are you gonna be done by 3? I'm like, babe, I could be done in like 30 minutes. I have no idea. I was like, we don't usually do a Friday morning live stream, so we'll have some fun. If we do 2 breaks, we do 2 breaks. If we do them all, we do them all. Doesn't matter to me, man. We'll have fun either way. All right, I'm going to post a note up here to Discord, and then we will rock and roll, guys. Let's post this. And they're ready to go. All right, guys. It might just be GMC and me in the chat. I don't know. Say hi if you're in the chat. I want to shout you out. Say hello. Don't be shy. It's okay. We got a brand new product to rip. It's the Signature Class 2-box or random team. What up, Drake? All right, guys. So I have a 3-box here. It's a 2-box break, so we got to eliminate one. So we'll dice roll. 1, 2, we'll take out the top. 3, 4, the middle, and 5, 6, the bottom. All right, it's a 5. So bottom box, you're coming with me. This will be our 1-box break, guys. What up, Chad? That's our 1-box break. So I just posted that. Like an hour ago, if even that. I wanted something on the website that would be cheap. So if you guys are like, hey, I want to hop into a break or whatever, obviously we've got fillers, but it's a 1-box break. It's under $14 a spot. There are 5 autos per box. Again, you'll get a chance to see it here in a second. Yeah, I think it's a great value. All right, Signature Class. Let's go. We got 6 times. I'm not all sure who's in the chat, so we'll still give a minute for trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times right there. It's Joe Ayu up to Leo. What's up, Jack? How you doing, brother? All right, and your teams 6 times. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. It's the Bucks up to Dallas. All right, so Joe has Arizona and the Commanders and all you beautiful people in between. There you go. As mentioned, I'll give you guys a second for trade. Joe texted me. He's got teaching today, so I don't think he's going to be in the chat. All right, Raiders are going in clearly. Thank you, Josh. And Chargers in the full case. Good spots. I like those spots. Down to 10 teams in clearly, guys. Almost into the teens in the full case of Signature. Oh man, Drake. I like Drizzy. I'm just getting used to Drizzy. You want to change it again? I can't keep up, man. All right, let's get that printed. LeBron James. You guys remember Vine? That whole app? One of my favorite times. One of my favorite Vines of all time. As a young kid. And it's just like 5 seconds long of him saying, LeBron James. LeBron James. I get confused easy. You know that, Greg. Houston gone. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, clearly it's going to be a really good filler, guys. I'm hoping to make it about a 20 spotter so I can get those get the price like way down for you. That's how LeBron James. All right, guys, it's 5 past the hour. Let's get started. This is the brand new Topps Signature Class Football. Again, 5 autos per box. It's a 5-pack box. Are we up to 19? Let's go, GMC. Let's go. I can't ever tell. Like, my thing's always behind. For whatever reason, like the like count and the how many people are in the chat count are always off. So if you're in the chat and you haven't said hello, hi, how are you? I'm Mikey B. I'm with you guys today until 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or until we can't fill any more breaks. That's our goal. We're going to try to get everything over here on the left sold out and filled today. I will do my part if you do your part, but I got to stop the live stream at 3. We got to get up north for a big soccer tournament. Good luck, everybody. Your first chance in seeing this. I thought, you know what, once you guys see this product, I think spots will go pretty quick in the PYTs, or at least a couple more spots will go. I like it. That's just me. All right, here we go, guys. Signature class. 5 autos per box. And we're going to start with a Bryce Young. So there's your standard design. Little Rich Gannon. There is one of the chrome cards, Jerry Rice. Auto number 1, Keon Coleman. 97 out of 100 for the Buffalo Bills. We'll go to Aaron. He's a wide receiver. I don't know if you guys knew that. Wide receiver, Keon Coleman to 100. All right. One more chrome, Brian Dawkins and Darius Robinson for Arizona. CJ Stroud. Terrell Davis, Walker to 225. 203 out of 225. Baltimore. Ravens are going to Joe. Ooh, how about a Colts autograph? That two. 121. God bless you. To 150. Colts are going to Brett Rogers. Hey, Rogers. Lot 2 to 150. All right, got Jared Wiley on the chrome and Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Hey, Chargers. See, look, orders are coming in already. I told you guys. The other TB12, Bradshaw. There's the, oh man, back-to-back TB12s? Is that possible? Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got one of the acetate cards. That's really sweet. Malik Neighbors. So as you can see, it's kind of the see-through, very similar to like what you could, some of the cards that we see in Illusions. Nice one there, Malik Neighbors going to the Giants for Joe. And now we have an acetate autograph card. How about the Colts doing well here? Adonai Mitchell, on-card auto. With the acetate, Colts going out to Brett Rogers. I might have to adjust some of the lighting, guys. I'm not used to having that. I wanted to keep the blinds like somewhat open because, you know, it's gorgeous today. So hopefully that doesn't affect the live stream too much. What, bro? Hell yeah, you got Mikey early. All right, another number card here is James Williams. That's a Tennessee hit. 56 out of 250. Titans going out to Joe. And then a Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. Looks like an Iowa jerseys there. All right, Richard Sherman. Eat your Campbell soup. Ooh, we got something cool coming up here. Little Hines Ward. Oh, it's a numbered acetate card. That's sick. Eric Dickerson. 96 out of 175. Boy, the Colts having a break. Brett Rogers, at least box number 1. Dickerson to 175. Oh, this one's sick. Who got this? Oh, this little PC loving for our boy Joe. What a card. Out of 10. Joe Thomas. I might even have to text this to him. I know he's going to be excited to see this. Joe Thomas. Is that? I don't think that's a sticker. It is. Okay. But you can barely tell it is. 1 out of 10. Cleveland Browns Joe Thomas. For Joe. It's a Joe for a Joe. Oh, he'll like that one. I know he'll like that one. DJ James. I had to look. Who's James? And then Rakestraw for the Lions. Our last pack from box 1. Eli. Dawkins. Got After Image Brian Dawkins. One of the inserts, usually about 1 box of those. Last auto box number 1 is Aeneas Smith, wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles for Joe. That's an impressive signature, guys. I don't know about you, but I mean, there's some pretty crappy ones. That's a pretty good one. Let's give credit where it's due. Aeneas Smith, very nice auto there. All right, and then we have a Chrome Eli and a Cade Stover. All right, we're on to box 2, crew. Again, so we have signature class in half case, pick your teams. Those are 3-box breaks. We have a full case, 6-box, pick your team, and nice inexpensive break on the website. 1 box, random team. It's under $14 a spot. 5 autos in these guys. That's a pretty great spot price. What up, Vinny? Happy Friday, brother. I don't know, John Mark. That'd be a cool one for the PC, honestly. But you probably could do well on it. I don't know. It depends on what you could sell for. If you could sell for like $500 or $600, I'd be like, yeah, that's not that cool. But if it's like 100 or 150, I'd be like, dude, I'm just gonna keep it. Ricky Williams, TO. All right, we have to 225, 160 out of 225. New Orleans Bub Means. You can find them in the Bub bottle full of club. Bub Means, New Orleans for Brett. How about this auto, guys? Ocho Cinco for the Bengals. Chad Johnson. Ocho Cinco auto. Let's go. Auto number 1 in box 2. I like that one. All right, Jonah Elias and Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy. What do the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. All right, Ocho Cinco again. Barry the GOAT. Total touchdowns insert, Barry Sanders. Yeah, he had a few of them. Our autograph, beautiful. Another nice sig here. This is Jalen Wright, 186 out of 225 for the Dolphins. Beeman. There you go, Beeman. 1 week out from Shipshawana, boys and girls. Gonna be a good show. Mitchell and Keon Coleman. James Harrison. Jerry Rice. Number to 175, we've got Edgerrin Cooper for the Packers. Packers are going out to Wesley. All right, we got a chrome auto, and it's a nice one. How about on card, Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Arizona Cardinals. Maserati Marv. You be the judge. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Nice one, though. Marvin Harrison. He doesn't have a lot of live autos. This stuff was redemptions in earlier products, so nice to see a live auto of Marvin. All right, Emmitt Smith and Tyler Nubin. Oh, I think the lawsuit might have had something to do with that, Vince, right? All right, Aikman. Ray Lewis. We have an acetate card here. Oh, it's a nice one, too. Caleb for the Bears, for Jason Rose. These acetate cards are cool. I always like those. We're going to see a lot of acetate cards because Clearly Donruss is all acetate. You ever did a break on acetate? Another great we're getting some great signatures here. 135 out of 150. Running back for the Bills. You know how I know it's a running back? It says running back. Or I don't know what else RB could mean. Ray Davis. I know, Vince. I think we're going to hit it downtown. There's some great teams left for downtowns, man. Jonathan Brooks and Franklin. A couple of them sold, but man, we still have a couple teams in that half case that definitely have downtown potential. All right, we got Gronk, Eric Dickerson. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Paramount Pairings, Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs. Little duel there for the Ravens. And our last auto of the break is going to be another Jalen Wright, and it's a nice one. 187 on the undercover cup to 225. Jalen Wright for Miami. Because it's 187 on the undercover. And one more number card is Troy Franklin, 6 out of 250. Well, boys and girls, here's what I can tell you. Roman Wilson is our last card. I ripped one box from this case. I did not get any of the rookie quarterbacks. Here's 2 boxes from that case. We did not get any of the rookie quarterbacks. Our 1-box random team break is from that case. That break just might have gotten a little more juicy, guys. It might have gotten a little more juicy. I don't know. Tell me I could hit Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Caleb or Drake May for under 14 a spot. Ooh, that's juicy. All right, Malik Neighbors on the acetate. This is like the break of great signatures and crummy signatures. Caleb, I mean, Marvin's a great thing. It's just, or a great auto to have, just not a great sig. Ocho Cinco, I mean, he's been consistent at least. This Joe Thomas is really sick. Joe's going to love that card, I know. Great Colts break. Keon Coleman to end it. All right, guys, now you've seen it. Signature class football. It looks great. I told you. Again, it's impossible to find that price point and 5 autos per box. So look at that. Look at that half case break. There's a lot of teams that are under $30 that are very solid. We've got a full case break if anyone wants to go a little bit bigger. A little bit of everything. Same here, Drake. Yeah, there's some case hits. I haven't seen any of the case hits yet. There's like 3 or 4 of them. All right, guys, I got some orders to put in, so let me do that here in just a second. And then we are going to fill Clearly Donruss. Clearly, you must be Donruss. I am Donruss, and don't call me Shirley. Downtown duels in there. Oh. All right, Kurt, give me just a second. Let me put some orders in here. Thomas grabbing some teams in the full case break. Atlanta out the door. And Tennessee. Yeah, two teams, good checklists, cheap teams. You never know what you can hit in a full case. All right, Minnesota, not a lot of sodas, mini sodas. Aaron got them in Clearly. And then Nick's getting a random team and signature. And Ben, let's get Ben in there with the Browns in the full case. That's a good buy, Ben. I mean, with Joe Thomas and Josh Cribbs autos, so those are 2 on the checklist. I'm sure they have more, but those are 2 I know for sure on the checklist for Cleveland. Cleveland in a full case break was $25. You hit either of those guys, Ben, that's a great value, dude. That is a really, really great value. You also got them in half case number 1. They are gone in half case number 2. All right, let me pull Clearly here. Clearly it's still going to be a great filler, guys, because you've got the Patriots and Washington in this filler. 2 huge teams. I don't want to do like too big of a filler. Let's see what we can do here. I want to try to get it as cheap as I can, but knowing you got 2 of the biggest teams available in the filler. That's good. That just means you get a shot to hit the big teams for less. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. I don't know why I took that out. There we go. All right, guys, let's do a great deal right off the bat. I love doing great deals right off the bat when it comes to our fillers. We have a half case of Clearly Donruss. right here in front of you. The Patriots and Washington are in this filler. Those are two of the top 3 teams price-wise, with Washington being the biggest at 190th spot. You got Texans. You got other teams here with downtown possibilities and rookie autos and more. So it's not just those 2 teams, but those are 2 very, very big teams in the filler. I'm doing my job, Ferb. So there they are, Patriots and Commanders. Now I'm adding in 9 spots in Signature Class 1-box random. Now again, I know those spot prices are cheap in that break, but that's going to really, really help bring the price down on this one, guys. And I'm going to give you a big discount. So this is going to be a great filler right here. A great filler. All right, remember, Washington $190, New England $150. This should be a $41 filler. Should be a $41 filler. I'll tell you what, guys. I think I was going to get you into the low 30s. I might even do better than that. I think we can fill it. Let's do this. All right. These are my only Clearly Donruss boxes. Clearly Donruss half case filler. Get a random team in yellow or spot in Signature Class random team. This is 18 total spots. All right, guys, here we go. JVS, what up, dude? All right, guys, 41 a spot. And again, I'm not getting you at 40. I'm not even getting you at the high 30s. I'm not even getting you at the low 30s, guys. I got you below at 29 a spot. How about Jaden Daniels and the Commanders, $190 spot for 29 bucks. This should be flying, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway already. Grayson. Raul, how are you, bud? Dan, I knew I was going to misspell your last name as soon as I tried it. As soon as I was like, uh-oh. I think it's 2 T's, right, Dan? Ben. Nick. Oh, we are close, guys. We only have 7 left. Work out the Packers in the half case. Thanks, Kyle. All right, guys, this will fill, and you guys can pay, this is going to go. This will fill, obviously, clearly, and only give us 8 spots left in the signature, so that's like 99% sure going to go. I don't want you to say that. That's like 100% going to break today. So let's get it. Remember, guys, we're here till 3, so we're breaking all you want. So I really wanted to put a Sapphire spot in there, but I wanted to hold off just to see how many people we had, so we'll add a Sapphire spot in the next filler so that we can get that break close. I'd love to rip that break tonight. Guys, I got 7 left. Go ahead and pay. Come on, we got... Well, Shane, we can get you one for sure, brother. Now we have 6. 6 left, guys. It's only 29 a spot, down from 41. You've got monster teams here. You got monster teams here. Dude, Commanders in a half case for 30 bucks? Do you know how much Jaden Daniel downtowns are going for? A lot. It's a lot. The answer, I'll tell you the answer. It's a lot. Only 5 left. Go ahead and get your payments in, guys. 3 left now. GMC. 3 left. Oh, 1 left. Who wants the last spot? Mojo. We got. It's the battle of the 3-letter names. Chad's gonna take it. We're full. Casino Gambino, I'm sorry you just missed. There we go, guys. In alphabetical order, we are breaking. Let's go. This is going to be a fun one. All right, half cases are down to 18 and 22. Full cases down to 17. 8 on the one box. Halfway on Sapphire. I know, it's so good to see JVS in the chat. He's probably also happy to be in the chat. Hopefully life has calmed down a little bit. Does it ever really end though, John or Justin? Not really. All right, guys, we got GMC, Chad, Nick, Ben, Shane, Grayson, Fro, Jack, Raul, Drake. Thanks for the extra, Drake. Always appreciate that. DG, Tony. If anyone said Venmo, just let me know. We gotta catch up, Justin. It's been way too long, brother. Plus, I've got stuff for you here. All right. Justin, do you Venmo or direct? All right, we got Aaron. GMC grabbing a Sapphire spot, guys. Come on, we can get that bad boy today. I would love to rip that next. I would love so much to rip that next. All right, everyone's in. Thank you, guys. 4 spots left in Bowman Sapphire. That's a half case. Cooper Flagg, Sarah Strong, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper. There's so many big names in that set. All right, you can go there. Oh, you're going up too, right, Justin? We have a hard stop on the breaks at 3. Brooklyn gets back from school at 4, and I think we're leaving at 4:01. Like literally, like it's going like bus stop to come in and grab a snack. Go. Yeah, we're heading up. We're meeting the team tonight for dinner. You're gonna be up there, right? Oh man, if you are, we're gonna definitely gotta come over and see you. 4 times, guys. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times right there. Ferd to Ben. You have to text me where you're staying, Justin. 4 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Oh, Commanders! Ferd! Let's go!
Boom shakalaka!
Chad, GMC, Nick, Grayson, Ryan, Drake, Anthony, JVS, GMC. You guys are in the signature class break. Sheen, you have Houston. Ron, you have the Rams and Miami. Dan with the Patriots. Benson with the Giants. Seattle for Raul. Jack and Ferd with the Commanders. Oh, Ferd, buddy. Oh, Ferd. I mean, you got the hard part down. You got the big team. Now your breaker's got to do his job. All right, guys. Let's get Sapphire. Let's get Sapphire next. I know it's an expensive break. It's a half case, though. So every spot's going to get a ton of cards. Come on. Come on. Sapphire. We've opened 2 boxes from the case. We haven't hit any of the case hit, any of the Sapphire selections. We've only hit a Cooper Flagg base. Our autos were okay. So that thing is right. Let's do this. Go hunting. Let's go downtown. Brees Hall. Hutch. Jalen McMillan on the pink. Little Caleb and Jalen Ford. We got Saquon. Amon-Ra. That's a great auto to start right there for Philadelphia. Chris, how you like that? Cooper DeJean. That's my boy right there. Go Hawks. Cooper DeJean, first auto in our first box. We will gladly take that. And hey, you can start the rainbow because there's the base. Page Turner right behind him. We got some color or something coming up here, guys. Everybody hurts. Newly retired Derek Carr. How about a Marvin Harrison Jr. 110 out of 199 Arizona Joe? How about the Cardinals hot today? Marvin Harrison auto in the first break. Numbered in the second. Ray Davis BTJ. All right, best part of waking up is Cooper in your cup. Hey, Rogers. Urlacher on the throwback. McMillan and Bucky. Bucky Barnes going to close out box one. Numero dos. Numero dos. Yeah, guys, I'll tell you what. If Sapphire is at 3, we will sneak in and do Sapphire next if we can get that filled. So if you're going to take a shot at a big spot, a big break, that's the one right there, guys. That's the one. Sapphire Basketball. Cooper Flake Sapphire stuff's going to be ridiculous. Swifty, Stroud, Josh Downs to 199 for the Colts. Doug Wingo going to you. Jatavian Sanders and Ricky Pearsall. Colts have been hot in the last 2 breaks as well. They're really hot on Wednesday. Did well in the first break. How about the Colts? Go Colts. Go Colts. Oh, we got something. Something shiny. Josh Downs, DJ Moore. It's Bomb Squad. Autograph. Jordan Travis to 199. I believe that's the newly retired Jordan Travis. He's a JET at Jet. That'll go to Colleen. Right? Didn't he just retire? Brendan Rice and Luke McCaffrey. Anyone got any mail? Levis. Kelsey. The rookies. Brock Bowers. That's the 49. We like that one. Josh likes that one. There's Marvin Harrison. Pass on a Brock Bowers. Lose for a Brock Bowers. Just retired, huh, Vince? He got there, played behind Aaron Rodgers, and he's like, yeah, you know, I'm good. T-Law. Nice one here, Max Crosby. Kickers need love too, says Morton Anderson. A little throwback there. That's pretty sweet. Cool looking card, actually. Jaheim Bell and Malachi Corley. Bird, you know, we're going to hit the Jaden right there, right? In the last box. We're going to make you sweat the entire break. That's just how it works, dude. Don't blame me. That's just science. Or not. Or not. James Cook to 99. No. Walker. There's a James Cook pink. Roman Wilson. There's a Jaden Daniels. James Cook to 99. I think the recycle people are here, and they're not going to be. The recycle people are not going to be happy with me today. We got a lot of boxes out there. McCaffrey, Cortland Sutton. How about a Spencer Rattler auto? He could be the starter, Justin. Derek Carr just retired. Their QB room's kind of a mess. Rattler, potential starter for the Saints. There's a Penix and a Latu. Falcons for GMC. Joshua Allen, Puka, J.J. McCarthy on the pink. Minnesota's is Aaron, Xavier Legette and Xavier Worthy. It's a Xavier and Xavier, the law firm of. All right, we're getting the right guys. Let's get some of these short prints, eh? Mahomes. Oh, it burns. Herman Moore on the throwback for the Lions. Rattler and Adonai Mitchell. Next up. Yeah, so if we have to, we'll fill Sapphire with like one of the signatures or something. I don't know. We'll get you guys a chance to get a spot in Sapphire if we could. I'd love if that break got from 3 spots to 2 spots. I'd feel so much happier. It'd be a lot easier filler with only 1 or 2 spots. Dak, Jay Hart. There's the newly retired Derek Carr at 99. Captain in charge, Milton and Rome. I don't know what he's in charge of now. He's in charge of Golf League and the PTA. Good for him. Garrett. Lamb Jack. Here's a nice auto. Lad McConkey. I mean, our autos have been solid so far. Chargers going to Vince. Our autos thus far have been good. There is a Bo Nix and a Lad McConkey. We just need that Super Show print. Scary Terry, TJ. What? Burton at 99. Bengals for Shane. Here's a Drake May and a Malik Neighbors. One fun thing about these all acetates is that the cards are... This is going to feel like a very tiny box because the cards are also super thin. All right, Stevenson, CD. How about a bonus auto? Jalen Ford. Did we get 2 autos in that break? Or in that box? Did we? Yeah, because that wasn't Lad McConkey the last one? Palomalu, that's a pretty sweet one for the Steelers. Bowers and Lloyd. Lloyd! Jalen Ford, that's a Saint. JVS. Dorothy Mantooth is the Saint. I'm going to take her out to a nice steak dinner. And never call her again. All right, we got 4 left, guys. The other half of the half case. Good luck. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me them downtowns. Herbie. Purdy. How about a Mahomes to 199? We'll take that. Chefs are going out to Rob Daniels. Wiggins and Allen. Mahomes will have autos in 2025 Panini products. That's going to be pretty exciting, guys. So he is not signed for many years. Chance to hit his autos. Sorry, Chiefs fans. That team's spot price might go up a little bit. Bryce Young, Michael Wilson. How about a Rattler to 25? JVS, 14 out of 25. Almost jersey numbered. Second Rattler auto in the break. This one's a nice numbered one. There you go, Justin. Audric and Corm. Kyler, Olave Garden, Dak Prescott to 99. 70 out of 99 to be exact. Dallas for Michael. McKinstry and Edge Cooper. Yeah, very much a Saints box, right? Saints break. Saints having a great break. It's because our boy JVS is back. That's why. Bijan, Hamilton, Trent Green. Now there is a name I've not heard in a long time. That's like he's like Obi-Wan. That's the name I haven't heard in a long time. Three boxes left, guys. Good luck. Come on, you know what we're hunting. JJ. Jair. How about Brock Bowers to 99? Take Brock Bowers number cards all day. Josh Max will as well. Shipley on the last card there. Inside in the bird. Come on, downtown. Tua. Nice Chubb. How about a Ricky Pearsall, number to 149. 86 out of 149. San Francisco is going out to Chris Thompson. There you go, Chris. Take a bullet for that guy. JJ, Keon Coleman. Cousins, Tyreek, DJ Moore, to 99. Bears, Vince. DJ Moore, Joey Burr, AR, Ed McCaffrey, Benson and Brooks. We are down to 2 more. You know what? We got to take a drink break. That's what it is. Take a drink break. Come on, crew. Give me 1 or 2 more Sapphire spots. What's next? 1 or 2 more Sapphire spots. Alexander, Joey Burr. This one's to 99. It's Joe Horn. Saints Justin, really, seriously. Have a great break, dude. Maybe our auto pack. Nice Chubb. Joshua Allen. How about this auto to 199? Oh, guys, back to back. How about bonus auto? First off, we've got Dante Culpepper to 199 from Minnesota for Aaron. The old Culpepper auto. Let's go. And then a bonus auto of Troy Franklin for Denver. Matt Smith. There we go. How about that? 2 autos, 1 box. Xavier and Xavier, the law firm of. Tyreek, JJ. How about Saquon Barkley to 99? Philly for Chris. Terry Arnold and Will Shipley. He's good. Maybe something here, guys. Richardson to, what is right here? It's a Vinny Testaverde bomb squad. Vinny! Going to the Jets, Colleen. JJ and Keon Coleman. I told you, Ferd, I was going to make you wait till the last box. Good luck, everybody. Last box. Mojo on Clearly. Again, we'll do Sapphire next if I can get like at least 1 more spot gone. I don't want to do 3 filler spots. That might be a little too crazy. I just want to get it downtown for you guys. Like, so freaking bad. CJ Stroud. I got something here. Stroud, Trevor. Ramondre Stevenson to 199 for the Patriots for Daniel. Jacob Bell and Malachi Corley. It's always frustrating when you go to distribution and you get half the case and you're like, I hope the case is in my half. I mean, there's no way of knowing, obviously, but. All right, DJ Moore. McLaurin. Brendan Rice autograph, 43 out of 249. That'll go to the Chargers. Vinny. Hey, Chargers. Another Drake May, Malik Neighbors. 2 packs. Come on, baby. Kelsey. Swifty. Ooh. Oh, I saw quarterback Chiefs. Trent Green. That's not really the guy we were shooting for. Rob Daniels, let's go to you. 88 out of 99. Excuse me, 98 out of 99. 1 off the last. Dang, dude. I was like, dude, numbered Mahomes would always be great. Last pack. Come on, baby. Crosby. Josh Downs. Mushin Mohammed. That's not how we want to go out. We don't want to go out on a Mushin Mohammed. All right, guys. Clearly, this is some sleevey stuff here. Bunch of the quarterbacks, Drake May, McCarthy, Drake May, Bo Nix, Penix, James Cook, pink, Caleb and Millen, pink. Ron QB, Trent Green, Brendan Rice on the auto, Barkley, Franklin, Dante Culpepper auto, that was a bonus. Pearsall, Bowers, Spencer Rattler to 25, Mahomes numbered, we'll take that all day. Ladd, JJ on the pink.
2 Rattler autos. There's a JD. At least he had a JD. Jordan Travis, Marvin Harrison, and Cooper DeJean started us off. That was pretty sick. All right, guys, I can get a smaller box for that for sure. Clearly, that was Donruss. We got a couple of good things, so nothing too crazy. Without the big rookie quarterback autos, I mean, we got Rattler. I'd say, him, McCarthy, and Penix are the 3 you want. Those are the 3 you want. Lime McConkey auto's good. Numbered Mahomes. So, I mean, we got some good stuff. We just, we didn't get the case hit, and that's kind of a bummer. So, whoever got the other half of that case, congratulations. All right, Fro got the Jags in the full case. I think we're gonna have to move this back, guys. I think filling 3 might be hard. I'm an optimistic guy, but I think filling 3 is hard. We'll get we'll get at least 1 or 2 spots in this half case. Let's get that one going. I don't know why I want to keep saying Signature Series. That's like ingrained into my head. All right, guys, I'm going to give you an opportunity to get into Sapphire here with this half case filler. Denver will be in this filler, and the Patriots. That's good. That's really good. Always, Fred. We love dumb things. You got a mask? Did you get a luchador mask? That one guy, Chad Gable, or whatever it is? All right, guys, a little bigger filler, just as far as number of spots. But there's some big spots in here. Some very big spots in here. Let's do... Oh, I like this one. John Mark, just send it to TNT. They'll do all the work for you, dude. They won't mess it up. All right, guys, kind of a kitchen sink filler. A few more spots than the last one. Only slightly more expensive, but you've got some very, very big spots in here. Some very big spots in here. All right, here's what I did. Tell them what you did, Mikey. All right, we got Signature Class, half case number 1. You've got the Chargers and Rams in there too, so you got some great value. But Denver at 130 and Patriots at 160. There's your 2 biggest spots. But we have all the teams available here in a half case. So that's 15 autos minimum. 15 autos minimum in that break, guys. We're going to throw a $200 Sapphire spot in there. Half case, serial numbers. And then I'm throwing in 3 of the Signature Class random team spots just to kind of drop that price down a little bit. Because right now, with everything as it is, it's a $52 filler. It's a $52 filler. But your boy here hooked you up. Probably too much again. Probably, it's too big of a discount again. All right. If you guys keep snap filling, I'll keep giving you the deals, though. Kitchen sink filler. Team and Sig Class half case. Spot and Sig Class random team. Sapphire spot. This is 22 total spots. Should be 52. Guys, how about this discount? How about this discount? Your boy here is hooking you up. $20 discount. 20. Who does this? Who streams at 11 and gives $20 spot discounts? 32 guys with some monster teams and a $200 Sapphire spot in there. Don't pay until we're full. I think it will go. Oh, there's Joe. Joe, are you teaching in the middle of class, Joe, and hopping into a filler? Because so, I have mad respect. Lunch break. There you go. Run lunch break, guys. Come on, let's get a break for Joe. Grab one. Grab a spot. Grab a spot. 12 left. Big teams. Big Sapphire spots. $200 Sapphire spot for 32 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try not to make any of the fillers more like that price again. So this is probably our biggest, most expensive filler tonight. What's up, Joe? Plus it's going to get this break down to 3, so that's pretty much filled. This break would be down to 2. Pretty close, guys. I think if they fill, I think we're going to be able to get all the breaks in tonight. It just depends on if they fill. 11 spots left, guys. It's only 32 a spot. It's a great deal. Signature series. There's 15 autos. Denver, Patriots in there. Saints, Rattler has autos. Chargers, McConkey has autos. Chiefs, Xavier Worthy have autos. Colts are a nice one. Thanks, Joe. Denver obviously stacked. Dallas has a good Ocho Cinco for Cincy. Joe, you didn't see? Do you want to be surprised, or do you want to know a really cool card that you hit in an earlier break? I could show you real quick, or I could surprise you. I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna love it. Shane, did you drop? Shane, you must have wanted a spot. I don't have your name, but I got a payment, so I'm assuming you wanted one. If I am wrong with that, please let me know. Or maybe that was from the other one. No. All right. Fro. Okay, I didn't see you drop, Shane. I just wanted to make sure that I got your payment. I just didn't see you drop a 1, so I just wanted to make sure I got you. So you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, just don't forget to drop that one or else I might not know that, and then you paid. I just want to make sure I got you accounted for. More importantly, it gets us down to 7. Yeah, all good, brother. All good. Believe me, we were all new at one point. It's all good. Now you know. 7, guys. Come on, crew. Grab a second. Grab a third. That's okay, Shane. We got you, brother. We got you, brother. It's all good. It is all good. 32. Come on, guys. Come on. Right there. Right there. GMC's already taken. Let's go. 6 more, guys. Right there. Come on. Look at this. I love the confidence. We're going to get the boxes ready. We only have so long to live stream today, guys, so we got to make the most of it. One, two, three left, 4, 5, 6 right. 4, we're going to do the right. Half case number 2 will be these 3. All right, guys, I need 6. Come on, I'm going to start checking payments. Go ahead and get paid. Go ahead and pay up. Let's get this. Shane. Ryan will get your spot in there. Ross, Fro, GMC. DG. Johnny Brack, what up, brother? Let's go. 3 more, guys. Let's go. 3 spots left. They're a little discount if anyone wants to eat the last 3 so we can go. Oh, John, man, so far so good, dude. It's been fun. We're breaking on a Friday morning. All right, what did Brian get? Brian got half case number 2, Packers. Gotcha, Brian. Jason. 2 left. Drake's in. Who wants that last one, guys? Get that last spot, mojo. Last spot, mojo. Ready to go. Who wants it? Who wants it? Some big teams. A $200 Sapphire spot. Ben's going to take it. We're full. Thank you, crew. Jay, Joe, Nick, Johnny Brack. Hey, Ron. We got our last 2, Drake and Ben, and then we're good to go, guys. All right, that's going to leave 3 spots left in the value break there. Signature class 1 box, under 14 a spot. I figure we could just sell that one out naturally. 3 left. Only 2 left in Bowman Sapphire. That's a half case. Come on, guys. Give me those 2 outright. That would be awesome. We get those 2 breaks gone without fillers. I think half case number 2 for signature class is going to be a pretty easy filler. We'll work on the full case. And then that means we will have ripped everything. That's the goal. That's the goal. Rip it all before 3. Good luck, guys. Here we go. We have a 1 and a 4. That's going to be 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. That's how many times Booker T won the championship. All right, 5 times on the random good luck names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's amazing. I got the same combination on my luggage. GMC to Daniel G. Five times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. It's the Jags to Seattle. Hey, Ron, how you like that sapphire spot? Does that work out for you? 2. Oh, Aaron's got 2 spots in there. Let's go. All right, Ben, John, and Jay, you guys are in the random team. That breaks next. There's only 3 left there. Oh, come on. What are you guys? 3 left in there. All right, and then we got Joe to Shane, Falcons to Bills. Cincy for Drake. Joe with Dallas and Detroit. Denver going to AA Ron. Boy, good one there, AA Ron. My gosh. Johnny Brack with the Colts, down to Joe with the Rams. Ross to Johnny Brack. Patriots going to Joe IU on the lunch break. Guys, there we go, half case. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. Let's get this printed. All right, guys, so again, before we get to ripping here, on the website, 3 spots left in the 1-box random team. It's a great value break. There's 5 autos in a box. It's under 14 a spot. We haven't pulled any of the big quarterbacks in that case yet, so who knows what we're getting in that box. 2 spots left in our Sapphire half case. 2 spots left in that. Half is at 2016 on the full. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Signature class, half case, number 1. Let's do it. Okay. Don't go that way then. Good luck, Kurt. We'll see what like a 1-of-1 looks like here in some of these case hits. We haven't seen one yet. Raylos Harrison. There's a Strahan and Justin Tuck duel for the Giants. Auto number 1 is upside down, but it is Tommy Eckenberg, 39 out of 50. He's going to be a linebacker for the Raiders. For Paul Eckenberg, first orange auto we've seen out of 50. We'll take that. Like it. All right, Roman Wilson. Brandon Dorlitz, DT for Atlanta. Gronk. Troy. And backwards, Xavier Legette. That's because it is 49 out of 250 for Carolina and Ross. And our auto is, how about this, guys? Color match to red to 25. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. Boy, man, I got to tell you, man, Cardinals have been hot. I think Cardinals will sold out in all the breaks. If for whatever reason Cardinals are still available, they have been hot. Marvin Harrison and his beep, beep is like a pulse line auto there. Beep. All right, let's get one of the big QBs. Let's get one of the big QBs. Kurt, Peyton Manning, right team. This is a Jaden Daniels acetate. That's pretty sick for Washington for Tim Clark. There you go, Tim. Our auto is for Denver, and it's the 225, and it's Troy Franklin. Denver's going out to Aaron. There you go, Aaron. All right, Cooper Beebe. And Cameron Kitchens. Cameron Kitchens. Easy for me to say. Tim Brown. Kelsey. Anthony Richardson at 250. Colts. Autograph is on card, and it's Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Going to Joe IU. One more numbered card chrome right behind him. Eric All to 50. Go Hawks. He's a Bengal for Drake. We'll check in to see how those two breaks are doing after box 2, guys. Sapphire and our one box random team. Very, very close to filling. Dickerson. AP. Peterson. We have a Kurt Warner Starcast. That's a pretty cool insert. Rams. Our auto's Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. That's going to Ross. And then Jabari Small and Mackay Wingo. Box 2. I really, really want to see one of the big autos case hits. We've got all these big mysteries for this product still. Favre. McMahon. Those are really cool. Emmitt Smith. I like those acetate cards. Those are nice. Here's our boy KK. Cameron Kitchens for the Rams. LA for Joe. Paige Turner and a little Mims for Bengals. Places out, Dan. ARTO backwards. That's going to be 87 out of 150, almost jersey numbered. Eagles is Anthony. This is a nice one. Malik Neighbors. Boy, we're getting some good receiver autos, that's for sure. 102 out of 150 on the Neighbors for the Giants. Another number card behind that is Frank Gore to 250. 134 out of 250. That's going to be Buffalo Bills. For Shane. There you go, Shane. Oops. Come here, Sleep. Johnny Wilson, last card. All right, 3 packs left in box 2. All right, Riggins. Get something here. Revis. Vic after image. Another cool insert. Boy, Giants are hot right now. This is our lowest numbered card we've hit yet in the product. 10 out of 10. Tyler Newman on the auto. Safety for the Giants. Matt Smith. There you go, Matt. 10 out of 10, eBay, Juan de Juan. Taylor Brooks. Brooks was here. Elway, Vic. Oh, what do we got here? Acetate to 225, Joe Montana. 52 out of 225 for the Niners. Paul. Another Kitchens auto. This one's on card, though. Chrome. Boy, Rams having a nice little break. There you go, Joe. All right, Ray Lewis and Isaac, both Baltimore. Last pack in box 2. Randy Moss, Super Freak. Donald. All right, we have a duel here of Dante Hall and Xavier Worthy. Two pretty fast guys in their own respects. Oh, what do we got here? This is sick. This is another auto to 10. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I'm Mike Quick. 5 to 10. Eagles for Anthony. Mike Quick. Preeminent ink auto to 10. It's our second autograph to 10 in this half case. Solomon and Dorse. All right, let me take a sip here before we get this last one. All right, guys, the one box is sold out. Thank you, Aaron. That just means we got to work on Bowman Sapphire, baby. We need some basketball peeps. Hit up your basketball peeps. We got 2 spots left. All right, last box of the half case, guys. Kozar, Kelly, after image, Will Levis. First autograph, and this is Dwayne Carter for Buffalo. For Shane. There you go, Shane. This is the first time we've seen a Dwayne Carter auto. JJ Watt and Ruke All right, Marshall Falk, Marcus Allen. Jalen Polk to 225 for the Patriots. Autograph Caleb Williams. There we go. I was wondering when we were going to hit one. That's an on-card, too. For Justin. Justin, I'll mag that up for you. Caleb Williams, on-card auto. It was inevitable. I was like, there's no way we're going to do this much of this product. That many autos, that many big-time guys, and not hit one of the biggest guys. And that's one of them. That's an on-card. That's a beautiful card. I'll put it up here in just a second. Our first auto of the big-time quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, quarterback, Chicago. Again, congratulations, Justin. All right, let's keep it going. McNabb, Carter. We have an acetate Eli. Mohamed Kamara, linebacker for the Dolphins. Any relation to Alvin Kamara? Miami is Matt. Kickers need love too, guys. Will Richard, 89 out of 250, numbered card for the Vikings. Peyton Wilson. Steve Young, Fouts, Gronkowski, 102 out of 250. Ooh, we got one of those on-cards, guys. One of those on-card autos like the Joe Thomas. Round 2, pick 41. Does anyone know who that might be? Could be anyone. From 82. How about Triplet? Andre Triplet, legends of their class for the Patriots. 8 out of 50. Patriots for Joe. Tippett. Andre Tippett. Did I say Triplet? Tippett. It's Tippett. All right, Tyke Smith on the chrome. Eric All in our last pack here. Gannon. We got one of those duels again. This is Mel Blount and Rod Woodson. Steelers. Ooh, guys, this might be a case hit. That definitely looks like a case hit. We'll do that last. Preeminent ink. How about Cole Beasley for Dallas for Joe? Thurman and Murphy. All right, let's see what this last one is. Could just be an insert. I don't know. It's a little thicker and it looks really different. So let's see what we got here, guys. It's a rookie. Is that Rattler? Bowers, tight end. That is one of the inserts. Oh, Drake just called it out too. Drake, what was that one called? It's like Lithuanians? It's the Libyans! Brock Bowers on the case hit. That's a sick looking card. Raiders for Paul Cutt. Got that dragon in the background? Dude, that thing is sick. Great half case. Great half case. All right, so it's the Bowers case hit. Beasley, Gronk, Tippett. Mike Quick to 10. Newman to 10. Malik Neighbors auto. Polk auto, Franklin auto, Jaden Daniels, Harrison to 25, Eckenberg to 50, and then our first of the big quarterbacks, Caleb Williams on card. Great half case, guys. Signature class. Man, Berkey, I don't even know if I can say that name. Leviations? That sounds like a Bible book name. It's probably going to get me in trouble. I probably should have said that. In Leviations, chapter 12. We'll take a quick look. Leviathan. Thank you very much, guys. Half case number 1. It's got to be what it is. Hold on, I'm pulling up the sell sheet here. Yeah, that's a dope card. Check out, let's see if you guys can see that. So there it is right there, yeah. Leviathans. And they have Monarchs of the Game, which kind of has like a butterfly pattern, and then you can't see it. It's kind of cut off here, but they have Odyssey. It's the 3rd. That was pretty dope, though, with that dragon head in the back. Mythical Water God. GMC, you rattled that off like you knew exactly what that was without Googling it. That's just impressive. All right, guys, I'm going to put out a tweet really quick on the Sapphire so we can see if we can get that filled. And that will be after this one box break right here. All right, we have a one box break. This is from that other case. We have not seen a case hit yet. Haven't seen a case hit and haven't seen any of the big QB, so I got some fun expectations for this one, guys. All right, we'll do this. We'll see if we can get our Sapphire closed out. If not, I'll combine Sapphire with maybe Signature half case number 2. So we can get both of those. And then if we get some teams gone in the full case, we can rip it all tonight. It's only 12. We got time. We got the time. Let's make it happen, crew. Let's make it happen. We got a 5 and a 2. That's going to be 7. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go 7 times. 7 hours of commercial-free breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Joe to GMC. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Chargers to Jacksonville. Fro with the Cardinals. Anthony Logan with the Commanders. If you guys would like to trade, you're more than welcome to. My guess is, well, I don't know if they're still in the chat, but most people that bought into this break were at one point in the chat. So, because it was a relatively new break, so. Give you a second here to trade if you guys want. There's half case number 2. So it would be a big filler because you got the Bears, Denver, Patriots, and Washington. So I don't know if we could do all those plus Sapphire. I mean, we could always try, but... And then in the full case... Bears, Denver, Pacers. So you got all the big teams. All right, guys, no trades? We good? Everyone's going quiet. All right. It's okay, I still love you. All right, I'm pushing hard on Bowman, guys. I'm pushing hard on Bowman. I got it out on the socials. We only have the 2 spots left. Good luck, crew. Here we go. We should see 5 autos in this box. Let's do it. Lawrence Taylor. Fred Taylor. Elite Neighbors, Gridiron Ambassadors. That's a pretty cool card, actually. I like that. Giants for Joe. Auto. What do we got for auto here? We got a Preeminent Ink. Look like Jay Cutler. God, it's not far off. Jason Elam, kickers need love too, guys. 6 out of 50 Broncos for Nick. Elam, little kicker auto. All right, then we got McKinley Jackson, and Adonai Mitchell. Sorry, McKinley Jackson. Bettis. Palomalu, what do we got here? Total touchdowns, Randy Moss. He had 150. Doesn't it seem like he had a lot more than 157? Like he had that one year with Brady where I swear he caught like 50. Randy Moss, that's a Patriot. That's something cool coming up here. Patriots, Anthony. What do we got here? We got a Quinion Mitchell rookie class variation. That's going to be Philadelphia for GMC. And then Edgerrin James, 132 out of 175. He was fun to watch. Edge. My Colts. Jalen Harrell, Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. All right, we got Doug Williams, Sean Alexander. How about Caleb Williams? 6 out of 100 for Chicago. Bears are going to Shane Brown. There you go, Shane. Caleb to 100. Just slap some ink on there. That would have been such a dope card. Paige Turner. 213 out of 225. That's going to be an auto for the Minnesota Vikings. GMC. All right, Shipley. And Terrion Arnold. Come on, big auto. Ricky Williams. T.O. That's a dope looking card. What is that? Monarchs, sir. This is the case hit. Monarchs of the game. Jalen McMillan for Tampa Bay. Mark Wheeler. Nice little case hit. It's actually a pretty cool background. Monarchs of the game. Jalen McMillan case hit. Let's go. I told you guys there's going to be something cool in this one. And then here's a sweet auto we haven't seen a ton of. Joe Alt to 150. Second pick of the draft. Chargers for Joe. All right, GJ What? Kalen King. And our last pack of the box. Ocho Cinco. It's got a little bit of damage there. Who's got the Bengals. Johnny Brack, just FYI. Here, I'll see if I can... It's just a base, I know, but still. You can see the indentation. It's right there. There it is, right there. It's a base, but still, I saw it, so I want to point it out. Barry Sanders. Total touchdowns, Lenny Moore to 175. I'll go to the Colts for Felino. And then Jalen, boy, Tampa Bay ran away with this one. Mark Wheeler got the case hit, Jalen McMillan, and now an on-card chrome auto, Jalen McMillan. Leggett and Mason Smith. All right, guys. Now, I mean, once again, for a $14 spot, the neighbors on the cool insert. Anymore, Jalen McMillan, Joe Alt, the case hit on McMillan. Turner Caleb to 100. Mitchell and kicker love, Jason Elam. Not bad. It's not a bad way to break that product. I mean, that's a very, very inexpensive price point. It's not like ripping a box of like Donruss at 14 a spot where, you know, yeah, everyone gets 6 billion cards, but there's only like one auto and maybe like 2 numbered cards. Multiple numbered, Caleb to 100. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. We're going to hit the restroom really quick. We only have 2 spots left in this half case of Sapphire, and it is ready to go right now. If anyone wants to grab them, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Then we'll rip if those last 2 are gone. $360, Joe. I'll give you $20 off each spot, bud, so we can rip it right now. I'll mute. All right, Curlin, we are full. Joe, I'll asterisk them so you know that they were last spots, Mojo. Look at Joe grabbing spots in the middle of school. I love it. I love it. All right, crew, so while Joe's getting that, here are the spots left in signature half case number 2. As of right now, there's 20 spots left in that break. Yeah. Filler would probably be in the high 40s, guys, but you got every big team in it with Washington, Patriots, Denver, and Bears, so... Half case number 2 on the website, ready to go. So Joe's in. So we're going to do Sapphire for sure. We'll try to run a filler for half case number 2. If that goes great, then we'll try the full case. If for whatever reason we can't get both of those breaks will shift over to Wednesday. So next week, guys. Next week's the Shipshawana card show, so we will only be live on Wednesday. On Wednesday. There are the new breaks that are going to drop Monday. There's not a ton of new releases, but I got some really fun stuff for you guys. We've got Mosaic Football Sparkle Packs. We're going to do Pick Your Team and random teams in that. I have an awesome Pick Your Team 5-box break with 2 Resurgence, Hobby and Delight, Signature Class, Clearly Donruss, and a Sparkle Pack. And then we have this brand new, you guys know me, I don't really buy Leaf products, but I saw this setup for this one, and I was like, I think this is a little too good not to. Leaf Signature Series, it's 4 cards per box. All four cards are 1-of-1 autographs. And the checklist is pretty dang good. So I'm like, I'm going to take a shot and buy a couple of boxes of that. So if you want, we can always preview that today, if we want to try to squeeze one more break in, but I really want to get those signature breaks done if possible. So those will drop Monday at noon. Wednesday will be a normal break day. Starting at 4, go till everything's gone. And then no breaks on Friday. We will be gone. We'll be down in Shipshawana for the card show. So just Wednesday next week, guys. So, all right, let's do this Sapphire half case. 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times right there. It's GMC to JVS. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. 7 spot to 6. Never leave the last spot. One of Joe's filler spots. Got him the 1 spot. Let's go. AA round to Joe. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Only have a couple Sapphire boxes left, so we'll probably have a Sapphire break added into the website on Monday as well, guys. Maybe we'll just do like a 1 box or something like that. No PUITs or Sapphire. It'd be tough because Duke would just be like so much more than every other team. So we're just going to stick to random serial numbers. That way everyone's got a shot at everything. That's a good way to do it. All right, we're going to try this opening everything at once. See how that goes. If we don't like it, we'll go pack by pack. Came out for Duke. First numbered card is Clifford Amarui, 45 out of 75. We'll go to the 5 spot for Joe. Hendricks, Miles Kelly. There's a Juju. We'll go to the 7 spot for GMC. Nice one here from Duke. Come on, Maluk, 44 out of 100. That'll go to the 4 spot for Joe. It's weird to see purple and it not be out of 10 instead of out of 100. Solomon Ball. Scotty Middleton Sharp. Aiden Sherrill from Alabama, 25 out of 25. 25 out of 25. 5-spot Joe. Joe's yeet spot. Paying off dividends here early. Caravan. Silo Swords. Nice one there. Smith. Ali Zeibel. Derek Queen. We have a green Isaac McKinley, 4 out of 65. Yeah, the numbering on this is so strange. 4-spot Joe. It's throwing me off with all these different numberings for different colors. Grant Nelson. Freeman. Joyce Edwards. Noel. Raven Johnson. Nolan. Nick Boyd. Shellstad. Riley. Miro Little. Hardaway and Mark Sears. Yeah, you know what? I don't like the pull. Joe, in the first break, you got a Joe Thomas auto, I think out of 10. Like an on-card Joe Thomas auto, and I was like, in signature class, 2-box random team, I was like, oh, dude, you're going to love that. I was like, it's right up his alley. I think is that your second one for this week for mail day? We're going to go pack by pack, guys. I like that much better for Sapphire. It's more fun. Diamond Johnson. Brom, Carlton, and Bethea. Johnson, Welcher. Ashton Hardaway and Sears. Blue Bowl, John Bowl. Kaylee Heckle, nice one there, USC. Nick Boyd, Shellstad. Ooh, we got all the number and all the good stuff down at the tail end of this box. All right, there's a purple. Reed. 8 out of 100, Emmanuel Sharp from Houston. We'll go to the 8 spot for Aaron. Nolan Raven Johnson. Harris. Ace Bailey. There we go. Nice one there. They'll go the 1 spot for Joe. Nelson and Cam Scott. Gainey. Ali Zeibel's the auto from UConn. That's a nice one. That'll go to the 5 spot for Joe. Zeibel auto. Cam Jones and Jaden Nunn, as in Nunya. Kiki Afra, nice one. Trent Perry, 26 out of 65. We'll go to the 6th spot for JVS. Caravan and Silo Swords again. Got something here. Right cell. Donovan Freeman, 37 out of 50. We'll go to the 7th spot. GMC. Solomon Bald. Scotty Middleton. I feel like we were pulling Scotty Middleton cards like 2-3 years ago. Like in that Caitlin and Wendy class. All right, box 3, guys. Box 3. Come on, we gotta see that guy right there. We want to see auto of that guy. What, Beeman? Yeah, we're trying, man. We gotta do some breaks before I head up north for kiddo soccer tournament. So got a hard stop at 3. Which we should be good. I mean, if everything fills, it'll all rip today. Just gotta make sure it fills. DeLone, Hendricks, and Kelly. Kugel, Little, AJ Store, and Haggerty. Beeman, 1 week out, buddy. The big show. Kennedy, Smith, Nolan. Audi Crooks. There we go. 9 spot. I know she's Iowa State, but I give her props. Edwards. Braden Smith, 95 out of 100. Beeman, he any good? Purdue? Jonas I do. Boy, that 5 spot. 5 spot's crushing. I'm almost ready, Beeman. I just need to price my showcase cards. That's it. Everything else is done. Derek Queen, Freeman, McNeely. He still sucks. Well, he's Purdue. Oh, there's a Sapphire Selections, guys. May or may not be an auto, too. Evans Layden Blocker. Great name for a basketball player. Sapphire Selections. This is our boy. No, it's the other guy from Duke. Con Canopal. That is sick. That's a good one right there. That's going to go to the K spot. K is number 1, Joe Ayu. Oh, I'm sure it's quite a lot, man. Braden Smith. Oh, we got something numbered here. Hold on. Nemhard, McDowell. Carter Knox, 72 out of 75, the 2 spot. 2 spot for JVS. Well, Beeman, how big was the barn? Manuel Sharp. Robbie Avila, 34 out of 65, the 4 spot. Joe. Michaela Black is. Nice one there. Michaela Blake's. You done messed up, Balake. Yeah, so I mean, this is the barn plus the last show, and then some. That's a big venue, dude. It's a big venue. 450 tables, right? This show's gotten so huge. I want to press Beeman. Listen to me, I'm telling you. First off, I got to connect with Courtney so I can get those packs to her. But I'm telling you, Beeman, you have 1,000% got to get like some young kids to be food runners. I need a pretzel, and I'm not going to be able to leave the table. Hook your boy up. Prince Ali. Perry, Flora, Audi Crooks again, 9 spot. Joe. Chip Shawana, baby. That's right. Big old show. Next weekend. Friday and Saturday. Your boy here is going to be set up. It's such a great show. It is so good. Richmond. Cheryl. McNeely. Gilbert. There's a nice Hannah Hidalgo. That'll go to the 6th spot for JVS. Trey Norman, 9 out of 25. 9 out of 25 for Joe. Evans Blocker. Yeah, Beeman, I had no idea that they were going around. I 1,000% would have done that. Yeah, you gotta tell him to stop by our table for sure. Catchings, Jordan Lee, Nemhard, McDowell. Yeah, you're a Marquette guy, right, Joe? Oh, guys, we got black. Oh, boy. Michaela Blake's. Lipsy are black. Who dat? Oh, with the inscription for the 8th spot, Aaron. Aaron, I'll get that magged up. That is so sick. Con with the Go Blue Devils, 8 out of 10, one-off jersey numbered. Wow, that's so sick. Aaron, what a hit. Oh, that's so sick. We should have slow rolled it because I would have saw the Duke. Well, I think we would have seen the name too, but it's like I would have saw the Duke first. Duke out of 10, been like, oh boy. I eventually will get a sticker on there for you. There you go, brother. That's so sick. 8 out of 10. Black auto with the Go Blue Devils inscription. Dude, I love that Topps is doing all these like inscriptions now. Brum. Holloway. 82 out of 100. 2 spot. JVS. Dude, we got a box and a pack left. We got to get a freaking Cooper flag. Come on, baby. That's why we're ripping. Show us Coop. Diamond Johnson. Oh, we got Duke again. 47 out of 65, 7 spot, GMC. God dang, man. We got this guy all day. Multiple. This would have been a good break for Duke. Even without the... even without Cooper Flag, it would have been a very good break for Duke. Between the Sapphire selections, the out of 10, and now the green. All right, guys, last box mojo. If we're going to rip signature class, grab some teams. Grab some teams. Johnson, Wiltshire, Boswell, Langston, Love. Bull, Kaylee Heckle again, Fears and Booker, a couple of state. Nice Ace Bailey. I go to the 1 spot, Darren Reed. Dame Sar, nice one there. There's a Sarah Strong, 2 spot. JVS. Justin, my Fever they're gonna be good this year, dude. They're gonna be really good this year, I think. Adding Cunningham and Rakia Jackson. Caitlin bulked up. Harris. Bethel, 15 out of 50 from Miami. We'll go to the 5 spot. Joe, that 5 spot crushed, dude. Harris Smith, Boogie. Kiki, do you love me? Sion James, TJ Bamba. Right cell auto. How about Anor Boating, Missouri? We'll go to the 7 spot, GMC. Nessa Morrow, nice one there, LSU for the 6 spot. For JVS, Josh Hubbard. There he is. 6 spot, Justin. Freddie Nolan, can we get him right here too? LeBron Phelan, 63 out of 100. 3 spot for Joe. Well, Christ, no wonder we don't get Cooper. Look at these back-to-back cards. Got Dylan Harper for the 2 spot and JVS. And then Cooper Flag for the 6 spot for JVS. Wow. I mean, Justin, if you're going to get base cards, those are probably 2 of the best ones right there. Well, definitely the best one. Guess you can make an argument on the second best one. Last pack mojo. Carlton, Bethea, Trey Norman. Darren Harris. Boy, yeah, Duke would have crushed. 19 out of 75, the 9 spot for Joe. Only one Cooper. Only one Cooper. Shocking. But Duke had by far the best break. Duke crushed, even with the 1 Cooper. All right, here's some sleeve stuff, guys. I'm sure I'll sleeve up some more. There's just a couple off the top of my head. Damon Harris. There's Cooper. There's Harper. 1 Duke. Carter Knox. Big auto there for Duke. Zybel for UConn. Another big Duke card. Yeah, Duke would have crushed. This con to 10 is sick with the inscription. Have a great weekend, Joe. See you next week. Enjoy the rest of class, brother. All right, guys, that's going to do it for a half case of Sapphire. Like I said, I've got 2 boxes left. We'll either work in some serial numbers or you know, we just kind of sit on it because Bowman U Best basketball is coming out here soon. So it's always fun to throw a Sapphire box in with the new Best. We didn't get a ton of it because it's not a very heavy printed set. So All right, guys. It is up to the crew. Up to the crew. See if we can get in at least one more break or both. We've got time, so it's not a matter of time. It's just a matter of filling. If this one doesn't fill, guys, if this one doesn't fill, by the way, I have an inexpensive one of those Leaf Signature Series boxes that we could rip. It'd be under 20 bucks a spot. That I think would be really fun. Otherwise, we'll see that on Wednesday as well. I mean, you got every big team under the sun in this one, guys. My goodness. Oh, we got a couple teams gone. Atlanta's gone. Thanks, Teddy. Atlanta and Houston. All right, that'll help. Every bit helps. Thanks, Teddy. I think you got in there right before I pulled the break. That's awesome, though. That's cool, man. Hey, we'll take every bit of it. Every bit helps. All right, guys, filler coming. There are the teams. As you can see, almost all the big dogs are still in there. It's only an 18-spot break, guys, and you've got 4 monster teams. And Chiefs are a really good, like, upper mid team, or even lower top team, however you want to look at it. Cowboys solid, Bills solid. I mean, you've got Rattler here with the Saints. You've got teams that definitely have hits in the product. So you got the right teams. It'll be a more expensive filler, but some big ones. Oh, I wonder if I had Doug in the wrong one. Hold on. Let me look at that. No, they're in there. Do you want them, Beeman? They're 40. Let's see. I'll tell you what, Beeman. Let's see if we can get the filler. If not, I'll put it back on the site, and then you can always grab them. This is half case 2. All right, here we go. Get a random team in orange. 18 total spots. 60 a spot, guys. It should be 60 a spot. It's a half case, so I didn't like put a ton into it. So here's the best possible pricing I could do. And again, you have a shot at some of the big teams for a fraction of the cost. 49 a spot, guys. 49 a spot, 18 spots. With the $220 Commanders, 160 Patriots, and 130 Bears and Broncos. Please do not pay until we're full. Again, if the half case and the full case don't go today, then we will push those to Wednesday. Hold tight, Leo. We'll see if we can get a couple more. Maybe we'll have some dominoes fall here. Otherwise, we'll put that break back on the website. It's not looking really promising, guys. The only kicker to that, Drake, is I could do a single box, but then you got to fill 32 spots. So it would lower the price for sure, but yeah, I think we're just gonna have to kick it to Wednesday, guys. Again, we'll give it a second, but. All right, guys. I think we're gonna strike this one. Does anyone want to try this leaf? Otherwise, we're done for the night, or the day, I guess I should say. Done for the day. All right, I'm gonna post that break back on the website. So, Beeman, you can grab the Colts if you want them, brother. It will break Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, Drake, I'll have some smaller breaks that I can do fillers on. Yeah, this is the leaf thing. Again, 4 1-of-1 autographs per box. It's either 4 1-of-1 autos or 3 1-of-1 autos and 1 on-card inscription. And here, just from the cover, guys, you got Mahomes, Messi. I mean, literally, the checklist is insane. So here. Maybe we get one more inexpensive break in. Let's try to get one more break in tonight, guys. All right. Yeah, letter's the easiest way to do it. First letter, first name, Drake. All right, brand new leaf product. All right, guys, we'll try this. If it works, great. And if it doesn't, we're done for the day. 19 a spot. Leaf Signature Series Sports. 4 1-of-1 autos. This is where I keep getting Signature Series. Ooh, this one's definitely going to go, guys. We only have 5 left. 5 spots left. Probably the last break of the live stream. 5 left. 5 left. You guys can pay. We're going to get this. We're going to get this with only 5 left for sure. You know how I know this was meant to be, guys? I went over to get my graded card sleeves for this, and there's 4 exactly left. So I was like, yeah, that's a sign. That's a sign. Frozen, we got 4 left. All right, payments are coming in. Payments are coming in. Come on, try it later. Thanks, Joe. Four left, guys. 4 left. Thanks, Leo. 2 left. Eat at 38 or 1 spot for 19, guys. We have 2 left. I kind of like I said, the way that I looked at this crew was that, like, listen, I don't order a ton of Leaf stuff anymore. Pop Century, even Pop Century didn't really go that. I thought it was an awesome product, but we couldn't sell it for anything. So you will probably, sure, for you, Joe, yes. So anyway, so my thought was, listen, if I'm going to get a Leaf product, it's got to be badass. And I looked at the checklist. I like the fact that it was 4 cards, not like 2 or 1 card and some base stuff, because base Leaf stuff doesn't really ever sell. So I'm like, I think this has got some potential. I'm going to get a couple boxes and try it out. So can't get hurt that too bad with just a couple boxes, but the checklist is pretty cool. If you haven't seen the checklist, it's pretty good. So again, I will have another, I think I have a 2-box break of this going on the website Wednesday. So it'd be 38 a spot. So if you guys like what we see here, and you want to do another, not tonight or anything, but like, if you're like, hey Mikey, let's make it a 1-box. We like this under $20 price point. We'll do another 1-box or whatever, but I don't know. I think 2 boxes. There's definitely some potential there. All right. Check payments. We got Joe Leo Fro. I have everyone but my promoter. I can just take it out of this tab. What I owe him. Beeman, just you, brother. We're going to go ahead and go. Alright. I'm excited to see this. I mean, a bunch of 1-1s. How bad can it be? 4 times. If we get a multi-autograph card, guys, we will take whoever has that, those letters, and we'll random it. 4 times. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Justin to Joe. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. P to E. Joe with A. Teddy with VW or VYZ. VYZ. Yeah, and again, crew. What do you got, Drake? OQ and numbers? Numbers is because they have like rappers that have like 2 Chain or something like that. Quavo, Othello, Oprah? I don't know. I don't know who's all in here. Sorry, don't mess it. All right, this will be our last break of the afternoon. Yeah, of the afternoon, guys. Signature class will bump to Friday or to bump to Wednesday, and then again, just as a reminder, dropping Monday at noon, guys. Those Mosaic White Sparkles are gonna be sick. 4 cards per pack, 1 of 1 autos in that. We'll do another signature series, probably do another Sapphire, and then that 5-box mixer. I really like that one, guys. That's pick your team. 2 Resurgence, a signature series, Clearly Donruss, and a Mosaic White Sparkle. So that'll be fun. And then the White Sparkles will have a random team break and a pick your team break in those. Raul schemes. Wouldn't that be great if like Leaf had like the Oh yeah, Joe. You're all over this, bro. You got A, C, E, H, I. You mean in the break? We'll get some Joe autos in there. Got a couple letters. That'd be awesome. You pull your own auto. All right, guys, good luck. Let's see what it's all about. I don't even have a Joe signature. How do I get a Joe signature? Okay. You guys ready? Connor Griffin starts us out for the K spot for Leo. Yeah, 1-1. Everything's 1-1. That's so cool. That's kind of neat. It's kind of like a red shimmer. Connor Griffin K spot for Leo. For Leo. You know what else I love about this break, guys, is I can sort it in real time. Card 2. How about Caden Boozer? That's Carlos's kid for the C spot for Joe. Classic art. 1-day-1 Caden Boozer. He looks just like Carlos Boozer. That's crazy. Look at that. He looks just like his dad. Caden Boozer. Joe. Dan Issel on the classic art for the D spot for Teddy. 3 cards, 3 different people. I like that. Dan Issel. Juan de Juan. Teddy. It's your birthday. And the last card of the break. We got a good one. Connor McGregor for the C spot and Joe. Oh, that is sick. In the Irish green. 1-day-1 Connor McGregor. He's one of the bigger names, I think, in the product. All right, so Teddy had the Issel, Joe had the Caden Boozer, and the Conor McGregor. Connor Griffin. A lot of C's there. Look at that. Break sorted. Boom. My kind of sort right there, guys. Because crew. That's it, baby. Obviously, I don't know how else to break that because I mean, you could do random card, but that might be expensive. So I might do a 1-box random card, and then do because I have 3 more boxes. So I might do the 2-box random letter and the 1-box random card, or 1-box random letter, 1-box random card, and then save one for maybe a personal or whatever. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got all weekend to think about it. So thank you everyone for the breaks today. I know we didn't get them all. I apologize. That's okay. So signature class, half case, and full case will rip on Wednesday. We'll get some fillers for that as needed. There's some great teams left in that. It's a very cool product. I will certainly miss you guys tonight, but everyone have a good weekend. Please cheer on my kiddos' soccer club. We would love a tournament. A tournament win would be so great for these girls. So hopefully they kick some butt. If so, I'm definitely going to be in a great mood on Sunday, guys. So get ready. So everything will ship out Monday. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this afternoon. We're going to go ahead and say deuces. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.